And as I said at the start, the key point about using your voice log is that it is a whole body experience. It's not just about your throat and your mouth. You have to be aware of what else is going on. So, from that standpoint, do any of you have any sort of knowledge or have been told before exactly how the voice works, what the process is of making your voice actually sound? I'm getting some shaking heads like this. Well, let me just spend a couple of minutes explaining it to you. Basically, there are three stages to it. You start off with your power source. And that power source is the lungs, the breath, exactly. You have to create that power as the breath is exhaled from your lungs and up through your throat. And that's when we get to the second stage, when it hits your vocal wall. People used to refer to them as vocal cords, but the popular now is vocal folds. That's how they talk about it in the biz. If you ever go and see an ENT specialist, he will talk to you about your vocal folds, not your vocal cords. But that's because they are essentially folds of muscle and various and other bits of things which I'm not qualified to tell you exactly what they're made of, cartilage and all sorts. But anyway, they are there. Your larynx is a muscle and they are folds. And as the air passes through them, they vibrate. And the speed that they vibrate is determined by their length and again also how much air you're putting through them. And as you stretch them, as you would with an elastic band, you'll do that thing in twanging an elastic band and pulling in, it goes to a different pitch, or if you're shooting a string on a guitar or on a violin, that determines the pitch that you are getting in your voice. So that's how, so you push the air through, they started vibrating, but that in itself, rather like an electric guitar, is not enough to make the sound. You need the third stage. What do you think the third stage is? Resonance chamber. Thank you. You've been told before, haven't you? Yeah, right. I knew there'd be one who knew the answer to my question. Yes. The third stage is resonance. And your resonant chambers come indeed in your face, all around in your cheeks, also in your throat, and a little bit, I believe, also just in your upper chest as well. Now there is some debate about this. Some vocal specialists, some ENT people claim that there is no resonance created from in here, but I believe there is, and I believe that through my own experience of becoming aware of my own voice. So that's your three stages: breath, vibrating, and then finding the resonance, which is like your sound box, your speaker, or the back of a violin, however you want to think of it. And you've got to get each of those working in tandem and working as efficiently as possible to make your voices work really, really well. And I've used the word a couple of times already in what I've had to say, and for me it's a crucial thing is awareness. You can get caught up. I've had numerous singing teachers who've given me all sorts of technical terms, talking about, I was saying to this earlier, somebody sub-epiglossal pressure, all sorts of stuff like that, which is great. And if you understand the science, fine. But for most people, it kind of means nothing. And what you've got to do is find that thing that actually means something to you from the sensation that you have, the way you feel it. It's like, it's the classic. Has anyone heard that thing of the books, The Inner Game of Tennis and The Inner Game of Golf, and by a chap called Timothy Galloway? And that's all about how you can try and teach people to do a sport like that and give them all these technical things, like you must pull your arm back at a certain angle and hit through it like this, but kind of means nothing if you've got no body awareness of it. But if you have a sense of being able to feel what that's like and you learn it, then that becomes a much more natural thing, and it becomes individual to you as well, rather than being a one-size-fits-all approach. Because as we all, I see here, looking at this wonderful array of people, none of you look the same. None of you has the same body shape, none of you has the same face shape. So things will work differently for each of you, and I think that's a really important thing. So I'm going to keep mentioning it, so you're going to get really bored of me saying the word awareness and all of that. But for me, it's an absolutely crucial part of understanding how your voice works. So, we've talked about the way the voice works. I just want to make it, going on from that, understand why being good at doing all of those things, or as best as you can, is important. The absolute key thing for making your voice interesting and also to give it stamina is that you stay relaxed in this part, in your throat and your mouth. We all know what it's like when you get tired. You're trying to shout, you get tense, and nothing happens. You get tired, but also you heard me then when I tried to do that shouty type thing. Suddenly there was no colour to my sound. It was all thin. It was all gone. And so you need to be really aware of that relaxation in the throat and in your mouth. So to do that, you've got to make sure that the real effort, the power source, as I talked about earlier, the breath, is coming from down here. Now we're going to do another little exercise, and I like this one. This is a good one. To feel the sensation of the air really filling up deep down into your lungs. And this is what's called a reactive breath. Has anyone heard of a reactive breath before? This is great because it shows what your body wants to do. So I'm going to demonstrate it to you first, and then you're all going to have a couple of goes at it. And essentially, all you're doing is blowing out all the air that you've got until you're absolutely empty. You know that feeling like when you're really out of breath? And at that point, all you do is you open your mouth and you let the air come back in. You don't actively take a breath, don't try and breathe it in, just let it come in, and it will. I'll show you exactly what I mean. Suddenly, you're fantastic, full lung of air. Stand up and have a go at that. So blow out all the air that you've got, quite strongly. And when you've got to that point where there's nothing left and it's really tight, just open your mouth and let the air flood in. Yeah? Do you feel that sensation of it just flooding in? And immediately, does anyone not feel it? Did you all get that sensation? Do it one more time. Blow the air out a bit hard. You know when I did it, I gave it a really good strong blow, as if you were trying to blow a trumpet really loudly. Get that air out. So it's got nothing left, and then just open your mouth. Yes! I saw a few more of you getting that one really well. Again, that's another exercise you can practice. It's a really good one to do whilst you're waiting for the kettle to boil, I find. Or waiting for your porridge to go peeing out of the microwave. Or whatever it might be, those dead moments in one's life when you think, what can I do for the next 90 seconds? Do those reactive breaths. Take a seat. And do you know what? The other great thing about having a breath like that is, and I'd love you to be able to see yourselves doing this, and perhaps you noticed it with me. Because what happens, you take that breath and suddenly everyone, yeah? You stand up, it's a bit like one of those, an inflatable, what do they call them, bouncy castle. And suddenly it's and it's great. So that has given you a really good posture. You're well supported, you're standing well, you're relaxed up here. You look authoritative. Is that important as callers, to look authoritative? Because they, your dancers need to think that you know what on earth you're talking about. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. But even if you're having a moment of thinking, oh God, I'm not quite sure about this one. If you're standing like this, everyone will believe you know exactly what you're talking about. And if you look at the best public speakers of recent times, the person who I always refer to is President Obama. When he stands and delivers his speeches, he stands so magnificently. And he looks, you just look as if you're going to believe everything that he says. He, I'm certain, works very hard with vocal coaches. It's the way he speaks and the way he breathes. He goes, I wouldn't be surprised if he does reactive breaths whilst he's waiting for his coffee to brew in the morning. And if he can do it, anybody can. We've done that, eh? We can start on to making a few sounds now, because we have indeed actually got to make it, connect with what we're doing with the voice. So the next thing we're going to do is just going to do some exercises on an sound. It's going to be at any pitch that you want. But we're just going to say, I'll get you to stand up in a minute. You're going to take that deep breath, and you're just going to go. On any note that you like, choose one that's comfortable for you. Okay? And when you're doing it, I want you to imagine that you're sending the sound over my head, through these curtains, through those other curtains, and out on the far side of the building. Not with volume, but with what I call travel. I want you to have a picture of the sound going in a nice arc, a steady arc, like a beam of a rainbow light, travelling in that direction. So that it's not all going at once, but it's going in a direction. So kindly stand up. I'm going to keep you active in this one, you see. You're going to enjoy your lunch after this. Take that good breath in. And picture that sound going all the way through there. All the way. And when you finish, to stop. Good. Yeah. Well done. Now, don't get so out of breath that you're about to keel over. It's not a competition. Well, sort of. No, it isn't. No, it's not a competition. Try it one more time this time, and this time I'm going to indicate to you to do a few little swells on it, like this, sort of. We're just going to change the volume, and see when you're doing that. See if you can get a sense of what that feels like to do that. And down here, not up here, but down here. Okay, so I'll indicate. That'll be get out. It should be obvious. Okay, ready. So good deep breath. And Good. Stop. What did you feel? Yeah, up. Yeah, a push, a little bit of a push. Did everybody feel that sense of a bit of a push? Good. This is going well. It's working. No, and that is what I'm talking about. That is the sense of you controlling your breath through the way that you push the air through.